I want to go back to your statement, if I can, here, because you said specifically that it's our policies, our foreign policies, that had alienated Muslim populations, and we'd gone after the wrong people, and that we're responsible for inflaming moderates. Deepak, I couldn't disagree with you strongly. You even contradict the 9/11 report. Remember, we had the first Trade Center bombing, the bombings of...
Give me a chance, okay?
Go ahead.
Fox and yourself have wholeheartedly cheered on the disastrous war in Iraq. So I can understand why you continue to mount a rearguard action.
Deepak, I didn't understand you said hang on a second. I didn't hear what you said.
You won't let me finish.
No, I didn't understand.
We have a conversation.
No, what did you say about Fox? That we what on...
Wholeheartedly cheered the disastrous war in Iraq. And that was a disastrous war.
I disagree with you. It liberated people.
Have you just go to Wikipedia and you'll see that the conservative estimate is 400,000 Iraqis dead, and the other estimate is 1 million. We don't even include that in our conversation. What did those guys do to cause this jihad attack?
Well, you might have forgotten.
Did they attack us?
Deepak, wait a minute. But you forgot those people. There were rape rooms and torture chambers, and the people were living in misery and poverty in both Afghanistan and Iraq. But you're ignoring my question.
It's a whole different issue.
Let me get to my question, because this is fundamental. Our 9/11 Commission.
Give me a minute to respond. I do want to respond after I listen to you. Okay.
All right. My question is simple. The 9/11 Commission report. We had the first Trade Center bombing in the early 90s. We had the embassies in Kenya and Tanzania. We had the USS Cole. We had 9/11. And you're saying in this statement you're blaming America. And you're saying American policies is causing Muslim extremism.
Complex issue. I actually totally support Defense Secretary Cohen when he says that we have to go after these barbarians and get rid of them. But there's an analogy here. You know, Defense Secretary is an expert in counterterrorism. He knows how to target terrorists and get rid of them.
Let me bring the Secretary back in. Secretary,
can I finish what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's an analogy. You know, when we treat cancer aggressively, cancer is like a terrorist disease. When you treat cancer over-aggressively, what happens is that cells that normally participate in healing cuts and scraps get diverted to the cancer cells.
Let me go back to Secretary Cohen.
That aid and abet cancer formation. Do you see an analogy?
Hang on a second. You called them barbarians, Mr. Secretary. They were at war with us. They attacked us, and Deepak is calling for a Marshall Plan for Muslims. That sounds like we've got to buy safety from people that want to destroy us. Does that sound like a plan you'd support?
Sean, there are 25% of the world's population is Muslims, and they're not all
Mr. That was for Secretary Cohen, Deepak.
either.
Secretary.